Hi everybody, today we're coming with a new exciting adventure, something that we haven't done before, but our friends here, Boye, Marion, and Langston have done once before in their lifetimes, right? Or a couple times before. And we're gonna let them explain what we're doing today. Go ahead, Boye, explain it.
Great. This is a tradition in my family is once we hit December, we go out to a Christmas tree farm, like here at Ergle Christmas Tree, and we find the perfect tree to celebrate the holidays, and we go and cut it down, bring it home, and decorate all year long. So it kind of makes us a little bit more of
You're gonna decorate it all year long?
All year long? That's
yeah, decorate all year long.
It becomes a Valentine's tree,
right.
St. Patrick's tree.
Makes great firewood in the summer for those cool nights. All the things. But yeah, for the holidays. But yeah, that's what we're here. So hopefully we can find the perfect tree for us here today.
That's right.
All right, so with that, girls, what do you think?
Let's get started!
So here's some of the layout for Ergle Christmas Tree Farm. And it's fun. I've never actually been to a place where you just see rows of Christmas trees. The group has already started down their path. So we just got trees kind of as far as you can see. Some are taller, some are smaller. We're actually going to cut one down today. So definitely a new experience for the Browns. Ours typically come from a nice box and are made of plastic. But we're just going to walk through, pick out a Christmas tree, like the good old days. The group's kind of made their way over there, so let's see what they're looking for. Let's see what they found.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to this one, okay, if we can't find a better one.
Thing finds me.
It's the same size as you?
Big one.
How tall do you think that is, Langston? Langston, how many feet do you think that is? Or Janelle, how big do you think it is?
I think it's like 1 foot.
1 foot?
How we carry this one?
You're gonna carry it on your back.
Get on.
Can you carry it on your back? Oh, it's still in the ground. Okay, we gotta go find another one. Let's find a bigger one.
Yeah.
You wanna find a bigger one?
This one?
Well, there's so many trees, I know.
I know. But I want that one.
Well, let's come back to that one. Let's go see.
That one's perfect.
There it is.
Yeah, you think that one's perfect?
Yeah, I want that.
Here, let's get your picture in front of it. So Lisa,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I want to say, I mean, this is really cool. I do want to say that I think I did this once before. Maybe not cut it down, but we did have real trees at one point growing up. But this is cool to be able to like pick which one you want. I don't know if I would want to saw it down, but it's cool.
Lisa wants to kill the trees. That's what she wants to do. Let's see what we can find. Off they go.
This one's the tallest.
Well, this is the tallest one, buddy. But look, it's already got cut right here in the middle. Right, so it's got a big open gap here. We can't hang any lights there.
Right?
Yeah, we won't be hanging the lights there.
Lights on the tree.
Yeah, we gotta have lights on the tree.
No one likes a bald spot.
Hey, some of us take offense to bald spots.
The bald spot.
Yeah, some of us take offense to that.
Not me.
So you can kind of see through here as we've made our way towards probably the middle, the back of the farm. There's a lot of trees that have already been cut down, even for early December, but there's still a lot left as well. So maybe we're kind of right in the middle of it. But yeah, all these bald spots right here, actually the trees have already been cut down. A lot of them, kind of like this one even right here. You can see some of the sawdust is still down, so probably cut down in the last day or so. And then some, as we've been walking, and I'll have to ask our efficients up there, but some have been cut halfway. It's like right here, they didn't cut the whole tree down, they just cut this part of it. So, interesting. Our hunt for the perfect tree continues. Okay, boy, so what makes a good Christmas tree out here? What are we looking for?
Let's see here. We're looking on leaves and pines full through the entire side, on all sides. Kind of like a triangle or pear shape throughout the tree. Nice top, so we can put that nice star on top, or angel, or what have you. What else are we looking for? We're obviously to look healthy and green because it's got to last a few weeks. so it doesn't dry out and die on us. You know, also, you know, got to worry about those home fires.
No, you have to worry about that home fire.
That's true. I'll have to worry about the home fires. But that's about it. That's what we look for.
Okay. Have we had any contenders so far?
I'm not sure yet. We're gonna look at a couple over here. We may have to cut the tops off.
Yeah. So can you just cut the top off? Is that how? I saw a couple that were just cut off.
I think you can do it. You still have to just. They may not like it, but they didn't say you couldn't. So you know.
All right.
Ask for forgiveness later.
Sure. So we thought this one might be a winner, but just the sun. What is it, boy? The sun. We think maybe.
On the back side of it. So there's no leaves on the back side or needles.
Oh, no needles. Oh, I see it now. Shame. You could have been a contender, kid. You could have been a contender. But instead, you get to live? Yeah? Right? Is that what we're going with? You get to live now, tree? Congratulations.
You didn't grow right, so you get to live.
What about this one, Jasmine? What do you think?
I like it.
You like this one?
But like right in there, it's there.
Oh, bear.
Like you can see some
I like her. She's gonna help me my tree selector moving forward.
Oh, did you hear that? You got upgraded. You're tree selector now. Well, co-tree selector. That work? Okay, Marianne.
Yes.
What are you looking for in a Christmas tree?
I like to be pretty round on the bottom.
Okay. You like a big booty tree?
I like a big booty tree.
A big booty tree.
Okay. Filled in branches.
Okay.
Don't like any spots. Oi.
Yeah.
I like a symmetrical tree. I don't want it leaning or
Okay.
fatter on one side. That's about it.
All right.
That's about it.
So our hunt continues. Have you seen any contenders so far?
I've seen miniature versions of what I like.
Oh.
That's too tall. I want a tall tree.
What about like that one?
Like that little guy. It's still a little bare. The one to the left of it with the brown spot would be more of the ideal tree.
All right.
But maybe like twice as big.
Okay, but twice as big. Langston, what do you think about this tree right here?
It's so spiky. Ow, ow, ow.
It spiked you? This little guy right here spiked you? Now, is it the spike in your hand?
Ow, ow.
Oh, you got spiked by it too?
No, feel it.
Let's feel it. Oh, that feels nice.
No, just keep on doing
Well,
that.
why would I keep jabbing at it?
Ow.
I'm not gonna do that. It's like shopping. Look at him, just looking. Just peeking, see what they can find. Oh, yes, look at those. That's great. That's great. Oh boy. Starting to feel like we're walking more into the bigger trees. Maybe the less traveled path. Sunlight starting to disappear a little bit as we go through here. Jasmine, do you know what these black hoses are for?
Yeah, they're for water that grows the trees.
Very good. Yeah.
This one's just got character, okay? Got a little like,
Which one?
got a little curl just sticking out.
Ah, spiky!
Like little babies that have one little curl of hair. Yeah. That's what this guy looks like.
You found an attachment to that tree.
I just think it's cute with this little sprinkle of hair on top. That's all.
We're gonna cut off. We're gonna put up another topper on it.
There will be no topper on this
Okay.
one.
Is this the one we're getting?
It's up to you.
Not up to me.
These are fundamental differences. Langston, we need you to decide. Come here.
Okay, Langston.
Come put the sorting hat on and decide.
Langston, you got a big decision to come make, kiddo.
Langston, we need you to put on. He just like threw the branch over. He's like, I'm coming. Okay.
Luke Skywalker. Just,
Langston.
man.
Do you want a tall, skinny, or short and fat?
Tall, skinny.
Tall and skinny?
Well, we got a tall and skinny one over here. You want to come take a look at it?
Well, mommy's thinking that one's tall and skinny.
You want this one?
And then there's the short fat one over there.
You got a
Come
big,
here,
got
come
a big decision to make.
Oh, it's up to you, buddy.
I want that.
No. Tree. Focus on the
There's
tree.
this one.
This
This
one
one's tall and skinny.
or that one?
That one.
This one
No,
or that one? That one or this one?
The suspense is terrible. I hope it'll last.
We've asked both ways. The child has decided.
He's pointing to that
That
one.
one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you gotta help Daddy cut.
You're doing great, boy.
Okay, you gotta hold the tree so Daddy can cut it.
Hold the tree, bud.
Hold it so it doesn't fall. Ooh, kind of pokey. Kind of pokey.
You're doing it, boy. You're doing
You're
it.
doing it. You're doing it.
The most anticlimactic tree cutting I've done. All right,
Let's pick it up.
pick it up.
Put it up like a fish you just caught. Let's see.
Tree.
Okay, boy, Marianne, you found your Langston tree, right? Is that what
Found a
this is?
Langston tree. So the current trees that are currently in the grounds did not meet our height and lusciousness. I don't know. Is that the right way of saying it?
Clearly this was scripted.
Right. Tree that we were looking for. So we decided this year that we're going to opt to have maybe 2 trees, and we're going to give Langston a smaller tree that he can keep his presence and he can decorate. And maybe he'll find ourselves in a new tradition for the next couple of years. But this is the one that we're going to start with, and we're going to go look at some potted trees and see if we can find one for the house.
It's very nice. Y'all did a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we got to take our bounty all the way back to the front, like a deer we've slain in the woods. Got to make the trek all the way back. The cold, lifeless body of the tree. That's neat. So now we come into some of the pre-cut trees to try to see if there's one that better meets what they're looking for. Since a lot of the ones out there were already cut, so we're gonna take a look at the pre-cut ones. We got a chance to cut one down. Let's check the rest of it. So Jasmine, Nellies, what do you think of the feel of the real trees versus the one we have at home?
Oh no.
How do they feel?
It's okay. We're going to fix it.
They feel spiky.
Spiky?
Spiky.
What do you think, Nellies?
They feel spiky.
How do they smell compared to the one at home?
Tree.
Smell more trees.
What do you think, Nellies? What's it smell like?
I don't know.
Hey, Nellies, so now they're shaking the tree. What do you think? What's it look like? What's it doing?
It's going.
It did.
It's going like this.
Alright, just put it down right there.
That's pretty funny, huh, Bells? You can put a net around it?
Oh, Langston, you're gonna have to carry it.
Oh, look at you.
No, buddy, not that one. Watch out.
What do you think? Boom.
It's late. Every year we're gonna get a tree the same height as you.
Oh, holy.
Pretty neat, huh? Oh,
Gonna
he,
carry it.
okay.
Ready, Langston? 1, 2, 3.
Pretty pokey.
You got it? Okay.
All right, you got to carry it all the way to the car.
How? Not hot.
So when you first come in, after you go and pick out your tree, you can take it over in this area and they'll shake all the needles out of it like we're doing right now with that tree, and then they'll net it for you so that you can carry it and take it with you. Once you've done that, or even before, you come over to this measuring stick right here and put your tree up to the stick, and then however tall your tree is, that's how much you pay for it.
determined to carry this out?
We are going to put this into the loft, and it'll now be called Langston's Tree. And maybe our new traditions will find a tree of his height. So I think that's the plan. We'll decorate it a little. Maybe we'll put his presents underneath this tree, and the good stuff will go into the real tree.
So he's not gonna have good stuff under his tree?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh, all right. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh God.
So we've learned Florida, you got to hit the trees early in the season to get the tall ones. So next year, we'll do it again earlier than we did this year.
So what was different about here versus normal? Like when you've done it in the past?
So what we're used to in the north is we can, they have different sections of different trees. So you're like pine, your spruce, your Douglas. I think those all might be the same thing. I'm not a tree expert. And you go out there and they take you to that kind of area, and that's just, you find your tree there. So this one had just one lot. Pretty much all the same style of trees. You know, again, as Marianne said, we got here a little late in the season. And
Where's my
so we just,
Batman?
and you know, we've got to find Batman now. So
It was kind of cool to see a Christmas lot of trees to be able to cut down, and so many people coming out to cut them.
Yeah, I was amazed too at how many people were there taking pictures.
Yeah, there were a lot of people out here taking pictures.
Someone set up a whole scene to do photo shooting.
Yeah, that was pretty
that
neat.
was cool.
Yeah.
that's something we don't usually get to the year. In the years past, that's kind of interesting.
Knowing now that Florida doesn't have probably the assortment that northern states have, I was able to see some other locations that people have posted throughout the year that I've provided to Boy and Marianne, that maybe next year it's a different location that they can try out and see if they can find the perfect tree. But it was a great experience overall, and it was fun seeing Langston pick out a tree. He was like hugging him, which was really cute. But with that concludes our day at Christmas Tree Farm. Where are we?
Ergle Tree Farm.
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
Ergle Tree Farms.
You guys are built for this.
Yes.
You're great.
Those are calisthenics, man. They have them on lubricated. It's joints going.
Ready to cut?
Next, go like this. Then I'm getting my cutting arm ready. Like this. You stretch.
Nice and straight.
And then next straight. Next straight. Next straight.
He got all of his anger out.
Did you get it, Langston?
I think I did.
You got it? Okay, good job.